So this story seems like it's about artificial intelligence being used for fraud against businesses. However, it's really about more than that. It has a lot to do with insurance coverages that are hidden risks for a business owner. So what do we mean by that? Well, first it gives you a warning that, you should ignore scam texts and emails, and ignore the obvious scams that come to you, and use best practices to keep up with the emerging techniques that scammers are using. However, it goes more than that. First of all, 52% of business owners admit to being duped by deep fake images or videos in the past year. 52%, more than half. 90% of those surveyed want more support to protect against attacks. And we'll talk about where to get that from, where to get that support from. The average cyber claim for a business can cost $18,000 to $20,000, average claim. But most people think that it's only going to be $5,000 or less. You will be back in your video in just a few seconds. In the meantime, remember that actualhuman.com offers you live one-on-one private video consultation with an expert in this exact subject. We want to listen to your story. We want to hear your questions. We want to give you expert advisement of your options and tell you what we know about your particular situation. Now back to your video. Percent of businesses think they would recover in under a month. In reality, the recovery time takes double that. In fact, a lot of businesses that have a cyber attack never recover and they go out of business. A lot of business owners also feel that their non-cyber insurance would cover the losses, almost 2/3. However, cyber losses are excluded from most business owners' policies. And in addition to having coverage, if you do get a cyber policy, you also get that monitoring and you get that response team that we talked about earlier. So if you're all worried about this, cyber threats are continuing to evolve, and you should look at cyber policies and see what they're going to cover, how it affects your business, so that you don't end up having an event and having to come out of pocket tens of thousands of dollars, be out of business for a couple months, and lose employees, lose clients. So you want to have the support to make sure that you're not relying on just a tech person who's great, but may not be up to date on all the cyber realities of risk. Thank you for watching. Remember, you can access live one-on-one personal consultations with a licensed private investigator, a licensed commercial insurance broker, licensed certified real estate title examiner, also a certified civil court mediator. So if you have a need to talk to an expert in any of these fields, or even a licensed building general contractor, you can click the link below, actualhuman.com, and arrange a live one-on-one undivided attention with a licensed expert where you can ask any questions, get information about your situation, and we'd be glad to help.